Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tamara here of Tamara Fashion Style. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Don't forget, for those new subscriber, hit that notification bell and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any video from me. So guys, in today's episode, you know you girl always like to draft your pattern. You know you girl always like to design your own clothes. Because I always find I get a better fit when I draft my clothes. I draft it to my taste, draft it to my body shape, everything. But for the longest while, your girl have some sewing pattern, some commercial sewing pattern sitting down in your basement or your downstairs. We Caribbean just call it we downstairs. I have it there sitting for years. I get some from a friend. I purchased some as well when I was now learning to sew and so on. I purchased some. I get some from some friend and so on. So I want to try a couple and see if it would fit me properly or better than my when I draft mine. So I have a couple I want to try and I hope I get by to try it. Right, so in this video I'm going to show you a couple sewing pattern I want to try this month to see how it would look and if I would like to continue sewing from it or not. So you guys know I like to draft. I really like to draft my own design. I like to design my own clothes. But let's try and see if we could use a couple sewing pattern this month. And if you guys have any one of these patterns, let me know down below. And if you had any difficulty with it, let me know as well. I never tried none of these and I'm now about to try it. I want to try them to see what they look like. So let's get into it. And as I said, if you have tried this pattern and you haven't had any difficulty or if it was easy, please let me know down below. And if you like this, want more of this video and you like this video, let me know. So before further ado, let's get into the pattern I want to try this month. So the first pattern I want to try this month is this pattern here. This is the McCall 6952. Now I like this dress here, the one with the slit. I like this dress here and I want to try this pattern this month, hoping to get this soon. Now I have a piece of fabric I want to try this with, and this piece of fabric I want to try this with is a nice fabric that my friend sent for me. So I want to use this pattern and I want to try this pattern here. I really like the belt. I always like to belt my waist. So I want to use this pattern here so that I can try this and see what it look like. So I would be using this pattern. I would be doing this one here. What view is this? This one is view C. I'll be doing view C. So view C, I want to do view C because I like the slit inside. I like the neckline and I also like the tie in the waist. And I like everything about it. I like the length. I like everything. So I'll be trying view C. And this is McCall 6952. So I have this pattern a long time and I said, you just have them downstairs, they store up. Why not try them and see if you would like them? So I decide this month I will try a couple of these patterns. So if you have this pattern and you want to try it, we can sew it together. So as I said, I want to do view C. And the pattern is McCall 6952. And this pattern run from size 16 right through to size 24. So in the plus size, you can sew this dress as well. You can sew this dress So for the plus size, now I would use size 16 for the top, and I would have to grade from the hip go right down to size 18. So I'd have to take 2 sizes from this. So this is the pattern I'll be using, and as I said, I want to do view C, the longer version, right? The next pattern I want to try is this one here. I want to try Butterick 6327. Now, I love jeans. I don't know if the jeans would fit my butt, because sometimes some of these pants waist does be very short. So sometimes some of these pants waist, the pants crotch, sorry, does be very short, right? And sometimes you have to lengthen the back pants crotch maybe about 2 to 3 inches so that you can get the full length of what you want. But what I'm going to do with this, I did draft a pair of jeans that fit me perfectly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure the crotch of both the back and the front of this pants crotch and see if it's match up with mine. If it didn't match up, well then I would add how much is missing to this pants cut, whether it's the back or the front. From my original pattern that I draft, the pants of me that fit me perfect, I'm going to get the crotch measurement from it and alter this to suit that, because I really like these pants and I want to try these pants for the first time. I want to try these pants and this sewing pattern to see if I would like it or I wouldn't like it, right? So this is Makal 6327, and I want to sew this pants. So if you have this, you had any difficulty with the crotch, if the crotch is too short or too long, please let me know down below, right? And this pattern run from size 16 right up to size 24. So the plus size range, if you are a plus size, you can try this pattern, see what it look like, because this 24 is a very huge size, right? So they cater for that in this pants. In this pants, I would use this size 20 because I have a lot of butt. So I would use the size 20 for my bottom, and for the top, I would use the size 16. When I did more slimmer, I used to use the size 14 or the size 12 for the top, and then I used to use like the size 16 for the bottom. But now, your girl got some size, so I will try this. If you have this, let me know down below what is the process. If the pattern crotch is too short, please let me know. So this Makal 6327, I want to try. Your girl want to try it, right? Don't like sewing from it because I can't take all the cutting up on the... I think this pattern company could cut out this pattern for us and put it in the envelope. So when we get this pattern, we don't have to cut it out. It already cut out. If you know you're making the pattern from size 16 to 24, just cut it off the paper, right? You know this big long paper what just come, just cut out the pattern, and then we will take our size off the, whether it's we're in size 16, size 14, we will take our size off it. But help us cut out this pattern. Hire somebody on the size for cut out this pattern of this big sheet of paper. That's just my suggestion, because I know a lot of you guys don't like cutting out pattern, commercial pattern. Don't like this cutting out at all. Then when you have to trace off, you have to do this, you have to do the pattern company. This is just a suggestion for you. Those cut out this pattern for us and pack it neat back in the envelope with the instruction and everything. And when we buy it, at least we get it done cut out. My biggest problem is cutting out this pattern from this big sheet of paper. I hate doing that. That take up high whole day, all my time. Too much cutting out. So pattern company, if you're watching this video, please hire somebody for do this. It would give us a great help. And I think your pattern would sell more. This is just my opinion and just my suggestion. Okay? All right. Back to the pattern I want to try. The next pattern I want to try is this one here. This is the McCall 7244. I want to try this pattern. This pattern call for medium weight, moderate stretch knit fabric. So you can do this fabric, you can do this this dress in a ponte, a cotton knit, a double knit. You can do this with that, right? So if you have this pattern and if you had any difficulty sewing it, let me know down below. Or if you like it, let me know down below. Now, I don't know what fabric yet I'll be sewing these in. I have to look through, see what fabric I have to sew this pattern. But I like this dress. But I think I would lengthen this dress a little. I'm not too sure. Let's do the original and see what it look like. I want to stick and keep it to the original to see how short is it. Now, I don't know about the back because I have a very large butt. So, I don't know how the back won't stay down. So, we'll try it and we will see. So, this is the pattern I want to sew. This pattern run from size 14 right up to 22. So, you guys in the plus size, you can try this dress too. And this dress sew with a knit. So, you can slide it on and slide it off. Right? So, this is the next one I want to try for this month. And next one I had laying around that I want to try is this pattern. This is the McCall 7127. Now I want to try this pattern. I had this pattern so long and I like all the views. No, I don't really like all the views. I only like view C and view B. But you never know, I may try. But I like this one here more. This one here is that I like more and I want to try this one here. And this call for medium weight, moderate stretch knit fabric, interlock jersey cotton knit. So I think I have some jersey and I want to try this pattern here. So if you have this pattern, you can try it if you want to. And the plus size can get this pattern as well. They can try this pattern, and this pattern run from size 14 right through to size 22. So if you're in the plus size range, you can try this too, right? And next one I want to try, I really like clown neck. I love clown neck, whether it's a top dress, pantsuit. I just love clown neck. So I would like to try this pattern here. So this pattern is Butterick 5950, right? And this pattern is a close fitting dress. It has a neckline and pleat variation, right? So you have to get an invisible zipper for this, but I think I could just haul this over my neck according to which one I sew in. Now, this pattern here run from size 18 to 24. So if you're in the plus size range, you can go ahead and try this, right? So I want to sew this one here. I want to do this one and then I will try this one here. And maybe, yes, I want to try these two here. The longer sleeve and the shorter version. So I want to try view A and I want to try view B. I want to try, right? So I want to try this pattern, right? And this pattern is medium moderate stretch knit fabric like jersey cotton knit. You can try that whether with pattern or without pattern. The fabric, you know, you have floral, pleat, whatever, you just follow the instruction. So this, as I said, run from size 16 to 24. So if you are in a plus size range, you can use this pattern as well. Now what we need to do is sit down and read these instructions. So I have to do before I cut out anything or before I even start anything, I would get the instruction and read them through first before I go ahead. I know some of us like to cut out and we read them. We only read when whilst we sewing. So it's better for us to read through the instruction of one of the garments that we're doing so that we can get an idea what we about to take on. Right? So this I want to sew. If you have it, leave it down below. The next one I want to sew is Simplicity 1324. Now I had this pattern lying around for a couple years. Never touch it. Just saw it, like it, and I think I purchased this one. I had this lying around. So what I like about this pattern, I like everything. I like the pants. This one here. I love this. The whole outfit about this, I love this. The skirt isn't bad, but for me, I would lengthen this skirt if I can because I like my knee cover. So this whole outfit here, I love this outfit. So I'm thinking about making this whole outfit. I never tried this pattern, but I want to try it. And this pattern run from size 16 right through to 24. So as I said, the plus size have it. So you can use this as plus size, right? And the fabric that goes with this, where is the fabric? Where is the fabric? Okay, stretch knit only, interlock, jersey, spandex, blend, stretch, velvet, two-way stretch for this garments. I guess it's only for the pants and maybe the top. I guess because view B, C, D, and E could go with brocade, crepe, lightweight, wool type, contrasting leather, fabric, suede, and those things. It could go with. So the stretch fabric, I guess, is just for the top or the pant, maybe the pants, maybe. So I want to try this and Simplicity 1324. I want to try this. So this is how much I want to try so far. I hope I get through for try this thing because sometimes we all saying we want to try, we want to try, we want to try. And we don't try nothing, but I want to try them. This rungs here. And this. I like everything about both of these outfits. Both of these outfits. I like the little knot. Sometimes you feel like this little sexy girl, this little, it's like sometimes you come back to, like if you was, you just want to feel, like you say, if you want to feel a little sexy some days. So, I like this. I like the little tummy here was showing a little. So, I want to try this pants. I like the red and the black and white. I think I have a piece of black and white out fabric that my friend sent for me. And I also have a piece of red fabric that she sent and a piece of denim. So I could get the both I could do. Because I have both. I think I have the fabric for these. And I think I have a piece of roll fabric as well. So I won't decide which one, but I do have the black and white and the red. They mean that she said it's somewhere there. So I have the fabric. I can sew this. So I want to try this. What size do this pattern came in? Let's see if we're in the plus size range. Well, this pattern run from size 12 to size 20. So if you are under size 20 or within size 20, you can try this pattern. If you above size 20 or more than size 20, well then this pattern is not for you. Or if you do grading, you can grade it out. And this pattern is a loose fitted top, right? Front extension into the collar and a tie end and a narrow hem on sleeve. So what fabric do this require? Broadcloth, you got satin, eyelet, denim, twill, poplin, stretch woven, and suitable for obvious diagonal design. Nape or with nape. So this I wanna sew. So if you fall between size 12 right through to size 20, pattern could work for you, right? And next one I want to sew is this. I love clown neck. I love clown neck. And this pattern say it easy. So if this pattern say it easy, the easy, you know I like easy stuff. So this could work for me, right? So this sell lightweight. You could use lightweight fabric, jersey and so on. Knit you could use with this. And this is Butterick 3968, right? And I want to do view A, and I like view A, B, and C. I like those three pattern. I don't like the one with the flung. This I don't like this piece. I don't know why I doesn't like this piece. So you see these three? I like these three. So I wanna try these three pattern here. So I'm gonna try these three pattern, and it says easy. What size do this run from? This run from size 12 to 16. So I know this, the top would fit me, but for the when it come into the hip, I would have to grade out a little 1/2 inch on the pattern so that I can get the hip area to fit. Or if I'm wearing it in a skirt, I can leave it so it just like that. So if you fall in between the range from 12 to 16, this pattern could work for you, right? So 39, 68, Butterick. Okay, let me see. And next one I want to try is this pattern here. I like this here. I like this. I just love this. I like this here, right? So those two I like, and I like the dress with the belt here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to try this, and this is McCall 5890. So this pattern run from size 16 to 22. So if you are in the size 16 to 22 range, you can try this pattern here. So I want to try this, and all this here is knit fabric. Is a loose fitting online jacket, right? It have a shawl collar with a center back pleat and stitching hem. Wrong side of fabric will show. Pull over. And what fabric do it say? Let me see. The fabric suggested fabric for stretch knit only, such as cotton knit, jersey. Additional fabric may be needed to match stripe plaid or a one-way design. So stretch knit only. So I wanna try this pattern. Okay, so I have some more I would like to try, but let me get rid of them first. Last but not least, I would like to try is this pattern here. I love a after shoulder. But if I do in the after shoulder, you see this sleeve? I don't like it. This sleeve coming off. I don't like this sleeve at all. I would do the plain sleeve like this one here. See how this sleeve operates here? I would do this plain sleeve. I don't like the sleeve with all them flunks and frill and all this kind of thing. I don't like that. So I want to do this top, and I want to do the shorter version in this dress here. So I want to do view E top and view B dress. I want to do, right? So I cut out the pattern for this, and I will sew it. So what fabric does this require? Let me see what fabric it require. Fabric, cotton type, double georgette, linen type fabric, lightweight satin, silk type fabric, contrasting. So if you want to sew this, this is Simplicity 8296, and this pattern run from size 10 to 18. So if you fall in the size 10 to 18, you can try this pattern. If you fall above that, well, then you'd have to grade it or look for the bigger size in it. So these are the pattern I want to try. Does this pattern say easy? Let me see. This does not say anything, but I will try it and see. So these are all the patterns. So let me see how much pattern I want to try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pattern I want to try this month. Hope I get through to try these 10 pattern this month, and I will go and cut. See if I have the fabric for them, see if I have enough fabric, and try them. So if you have these pattern, and you try them, let me know down below. So for this month, what date today is in this month, hope I get a couple done that I could show you the looks and how it look, at least in my next upcoming video. Hopefully that I try do something about these patterns. So let's keep our finger crossed I try these pattern. So this is some pattern I really want to try for this sewing I want to sew right now. Okay, so if you like this video and you want to see more of this video, please subscribe. Or if you want to see me try this, let me know down below if I try this or don't try it. Okay, I'll see you. Enjoy and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.